Yes, they fly now, and the reception couldn't be more terrible. I have seen all over Twitter, Reddit, and YouTube backlashing this scene, and it's honestly disgusting. Literally, this scene has become a meme, a backlash from the fans. People are really pissed off about this, and honestly, it makes no sense. We're going to be talking about the tread speeder, and obviously from the thumbnail, the jet trooper. We're going to talk about the tread speeder first, since it's easy to get out there than the jet trooper. So let's start off with the tread speeder. Honestly, it's unique and it's different. I like it. I like different things, and honestly, props to Disney for coming up with something different. But sadly, no one likes it. Honestly, it makes no sense. I've heard positivity from the Lego Pisana Speeder Chase set, and I don't understand why people are hating this. Apparently, people have forgotten the Hailfire Droid, the Clone Turbo Tank, and the TIE Crawler. What are the similarities to each of those three, and including the tread speeder? They all have wheels, guys. Honestly, yes, we're in a galaxy far, far away that has laser swords and space wizards, including with vehicles that can hover over the ground about a foot or two, and can fly in space and have super weapons that have massive destruction, as we've seen within A New Hope, Return of the Jedi, and Starkiller Base. So, yes, there is going to be wheels in Star Wars, guys. It doesn't make any sense. Why are you guys backlashing this? Not everything has to float 2 feet over the ground to be called a speeder. It is the dumbest thing ever that you guys are complaining. I'm not talking to my subscribers. I am talking to everybody else who is dumb and stupid and can't comprehend this. So, next up is the Jet Trooper. And basically the scene to where Poe, Finn, and C-3PO, basically our group of heroes that we're going to be following throughout Episode 9, finds out that the First Order Jet Troopers are actually a thing. And one post that I've seen on Twitter is from Halo Pro 895, and he puts all caps, as you guys are seeing on the screen. They fly now. When haven't they? Flying clones, stormtroopers, isn't anything new, and he basically gives out a good summarization of what we've seen within the past couple years. Besides, the top left corner is a design from Force Unleashed, which is no longer canon, so checkmate, atheist. And obviously, since this trilogy takes place 30 years after the events of Return of the Jedi, and the new Mandalorian episode called The Sin, honestly kind of makes sense. I'm gonna end up saying a couple of things that was said. So basically, the leader of the Mandalorian basically backlashes the Mandalorian character that we've been following for the past 3 episodes, because he has Beskar steel that is a rare element that Mandalorians use, and he ends up calling him a traitor because he is working for the Empire, and the Empire did some type of purge to the Mandalorians, which they also end up taking the Beskar steel. So, since that takes place 5 years after Return of the Jedi, and this trilogy takes place 30 years after, so that means 25 years without seeing a person with a jetpack flying. Because remember, the Mandalorians from Chapter 3, The Sin, they're in hiding. So, it's been 25 years since anybody has seen a flying person with a jetpack. And, yes, because we have seen flying clone troopers within Clone Wars. We've played them in Battlefront 2. We have seen flying stormtroopers from Rebels, and also have played them from Battlefront and Battlefront 2, made by EA and DICE. And we have seen Imperial Mandalorians with jetpacks flying in Rebels. And honestly, if you think about it, 25 years after The Mandalorian, obviously, no one has seen a person with a jetpack flying around. And honestly, this backlash doesn't make any sense. Honestly, the closer and closer that we get, honestly, I think people are just going to be really upset about the final episode of the saga that's been around for 40 years, honestly. But that's all I have for this video, honestly. As the title says, another rant. I'm basically just ranting on the backlash that we have been given, and it just doesn't make any sense. Guys, did you like this scene? And did you hate it? Do you understand why I'm doing this? Let me know in the comment section below. Honestly, I'm just pissed off because of the backlash. And I'll see you guys all next time. It's Gamer, out.